Good morning, everybody. It is Championship Sunday here from Braemar Arena. My name is John Connolly. This is game 2 of 4 that I will be announcing. It is the third place tilt for Squirt A division of the Cornerstone Invitational. 3 12-minute periods. We just saw Woodbury beating Minnetonka for third place in the Squirt B division. This is Squirt A. We also have Minnetonka. They wear black, blue helmets. And on your right, wearing white, green shoulders, yellow accents, black hats, Edina. This is Edina white. We're going to see Edina green later in the championship game when they face Matamidi. Looking forward to that one. So I've got Berman in goal to start for Edina. And on the other end, I believe it is Allman. Can't tell for sure. No, I think that's Evan Taff. So one housekeeping item. I'm going to use last names today. With one exception. Puck is dropped and we are off. Good speed right off the jump. Bauer plays this to Schneider. Left-hand side. Karras gains the red line. Sends this one a little too far for Miller, the intended target. Down to the end line on the forecheck. For Edina is Stahl. So I'm going to use last names today. With one exception. I've got Isaac Taff wearing 18 for Minnetonka. And I've got Evan Taff wearing 97. They will be known as Isaac and Evan. I'll use first names for Taff. It is Evan in goal right now. He's got the puck right in front of him, forced to make a save. Play continues. Breakout pass, stretch pass. The intended target, I think, was Non-Weiler. Intercepted by Miller, forehand. Big save by Evan Taff. Play continues with just 1 minute in. On the forecheck is Stahl. Centering pass. Shot from Karras. Might have been Miller. This one gets knocked down. Neutral zone. Hester On retreat, it's going to be Helmer that gets there first. Hester steps on Penny. Not sure what happened there. Here comes Helmer. Gets around the forechecking fast. Blue line, red line, blue line. Cuts to his forehand. Bouncing puck through the slot area. They play it back to Hester on the point. He snaps this one and knocked down. Out to the neutral zone. It got around Helmer. Great pace to this game. Very few whistles early. And, oh, jeez, the shot came in and got knocked down. This is Bora. Bora took a shot, and then it hit Corona. If you haven't noticed already, I got a problem. Minnetonka's wearing black, and rather than a white number, they went with what seems to be a growing trend in hockey jerseys. The dreaded dark on dark numerals. So these are dark blue on a black, and unless the kids are standing right in front of me stationary, I must apologize. I can't make out the numbers. Not only that, they don't have a white number on the arm sleeve. Sometimes you got a dark on dark in the back. You can kind of make up for it if you can read that 4-inch number on the arm sleeve. But if they have a number on the arm sleeve, that's dark as well. I think they do. I don't know. They're so dark I can't see anything. Scoring chance for Nolan. Shot saved. Evan couldn't quite recover in time, and we've got Edina on the board with the first goal. This comes 2 minutes, 54 seconds into the opening period. Goal scored by All Good. That's right, it's all good, man. Saul Goodman. 17, putting Edina on top early. 2 minutes, 54 seconds in. All good. Left-hand side. Is that Helmer? Or is that one? Might be Wilkins 6. So I think it was 17 from 16 and 11. Scoring chance down low here for Minnetonka's Reller. Reller working down deep with Stockman. They do have a number on the arm sleeve. As I mentioned, that's also dark. And folks, I gotta apologize. I'll do my best, but if anybody wanted me to read these numbers, they should have put white on the black. Left-hand side is Karras. It's a growing trend. I announce a lot of hockey games, and I see it all the time. And all I can think is when someone's doing a mock-up on a computer screen, or maybe does a prototype hanging on a hanger. Maybe they think it looks all right, but it's just not functional. You can't read the numbers. You cannot read the numbers at all. Way too dark on dark. Stahl in the face-off circle. Miller and Karras are the wings. On the blue line, Hester and Helmer. Minnetonka breaks it out to the neutral zone. Running it down is the wing, and this is now gathered up by Hester, who plays the wall. Miller, bouncing puck, gathered up by Karras. Karras gains the zone, plays it over to Miller. Miller's shot deflected by Evan. Minnetonka with a breakout attempt. A stretch pass option. Neutral zone, Helmer. His shot, glove save. Evan. Face-off will come to his left. So, folks, actually, we're going to face it off over to his right. Your camera is mounted right at the red line. I want to let you know I am not where the camera is. I'm announcing from deep in the corner. I'm just to the left of Edina goaltender Berman. So if Edina's got the zone this first period, I'm not going to be able to see the action close up, but I will see the back of the Edina jersey, so it should have the numbers. If they're going to dominate the zone second period, they'll be down at the end where I am standing. So far, so good for Edina. Let's take a look at how these teams got here on the next whistle. We'll get you some scores and let you know. These teams would have won their first game and lost their second game. Okay. Forechecking McConnell. Centering pass. Doesn't quite connect. Over to the sidewall. Break on opportunity for Minnetonka. Gaining the red line. Sweeping in deep into the corner. This is where I'm standing, if you're wondering. McLean works it to the other corner. And now a counter move. Ridden off the puck. He pokes it forward. Applebaum. Applebaum gets knocked down. McLean. Ushka. Ushka, neutral zone. McConnell tries to steal it. Here comes Ushka. Oh, nice job pulling around the fallen defender. He plays it over to the left-hand side. McConnell on the give back. Great play by the Minnetonka defenders to get in there, steal it away, and now they're counterattacking. Dumped in deep. Going off on the line change. I think that's Scholes. Get along here. Might be Festi, 6 or 8. This is Schneider slaloming up ice. Blue line, red line, blue line. He's gained the zone. Takes it down into the corner. Serving. Tries a centering pass. Over the stick of Allgood. We are halfway into the first period. Halfway done with period 1 action. Edina with a 1-0 lead. Minnetonka unable to clear the zone first time. Second time's a charm. Now they're out in front of their bench and poking it over to the sidewall, working in front of the Edina benches. Left-hand side, all good. He was the goal scorer earlier. Gains the red line, gains the blue line. His shot gets through the mitt of Evan. And Evan made the save, but he didn't get the glove on it. To close. Schneider, a bit of a guitar solo at neutral zone, buys enough time to find the open man left-hand side. I think that's Wilkins. Bouncing puck into the center. Nolan, the intended target. Picked up by Allgood. Allgood down along the wall. Schneider out there on the forecheck. Swarming Edina players. Right-hand side, Bauer. His shot, the save made with the blocker of Taft, but Evan Taft knocked it into his own post. Stayed out. Play continues. This is Bauer. Counter move. Put on the brakes. Nice and hard. Comes up left-hand side. Wilkins. Out to the neutral zone goes Allgood. Blue line, red line. Gains the blue line. Loses the puck, however. Puck turns over. Here comes Minnetonka. Hester. Counter move. His pass doesn't quite connect. Bringing the boards. This is Helmer. Breakout opportunity for Hester. He hits the wing. Karras can't get it under control. Allows Minnetonka to hold the zone. Played over to Nolan. Hester. Blue line. Red line. Blue line. Hester through neutral into the attacking zone. Ridden off over to the sidewall. Good defensive play from Minnetonka. Battle down in the corner. There's one little spot I can't see very clearly. I'll wait for the puck to pop out. We got a penalty called. And the door opens. Looks like it's going to be against Minnetonka. Edina with the 1-0 lead. They'll have the attacking zone. They go on the power play. So Minnetonka won the first night 5-4 over Chaska Chanhassen. It was Sunday night snowstorm. Edina winning 8-1 over Buffalo. And they both lost in the semis. Edina Green beat this Minnetonka team 10-love. And the other semifinal, Edina White, losing 6-4 to Matamidi. So Matamidi and Edina Green will be in the championship game. Turning over short-handed. Minnetonka into the slot area. This is Bora. And sweeping in to pick it up and take it outside the zone is McConnell. Blue line, red line, blue line. Cuts over to his forehand. Shot. Arrives a little bit late. Goes just wide of the mark. Rebound opportunity. McConnell almost got a stick on that to tip it past the goaltender. 20 seconds to go in this man advantage. In case you're wondering, USA Hockey had a rule change this year. A short period like this, a 12-minute period, which is used at some of the younger ages, has a penalty of only 1 minute. And then some medium-length periods are about a minute and a half, and then the customary 2 as you get older. They say on sides. Edina with the zone entry. Minnetonka returns to full strength, and they're trying to find a way outside their zone. Strong on the forecheck is McConnell, however. Centering pass! The intended target, McLean. Right-hand side shot from Bauer. This one gets knocked out. Oh, and it's tapped in over on that back door. I know Ushka's in there. I think the credit's going to go to McConnell on this one. Maybe it was McLean. Let's go McLean. Let's go McLean 15. And 3 and 10. And who was on the right blue line? 8, 3, 10, and 8. So 15, take your pick. 3, 10, and 8. We'll listen to public address announcer Cindy Hedges, find out for sure. But I'm going to give credit for the goal to McLean. So that's interesting. It was 15 celebrating. I thought it was 10 McConnell that scored. And 15 was celebrating the most. Kind of thought he had the goal. He was just excited. It goes in the books 10 from 3 and 8. McConnell from Ushka and Bauer. All good. Leaves it for Schneider. Schneider knifing his way up ice. Blue line, red line, gaining the blue line. Backhand pass arrives, and nice little move there for Nolan. Got the puck from his forehand to his backhand, made a little jab at it. Saved by Evan Taft. Play continues in the attacking end for Edina. Minnetonka manages to clear it out to neutral zone. Helmer. Oh, what an escape move. Hockey Houdini. And Minnetonka gains the red line, dumps it down along the end line, and sends Miller on retreat. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 14.4. Hester takes it over to Helmer. Back to Hester. Hester's puck bounces to the blue line. Good forecheck here from Nonweiler. Pass didn't quite connect out to the blue line. And with 1 minute to go in the first period, 1 minute to go, Minnetonka regroups and works their way up ice. Gaining the zone, sending it down deep into the corner. That was defenseman Isaac, I believe. Got the jersey tucked so hard I can't read it. Nope, Isaac's out on the forecheck. That might have been Bora or Arden. Fanning on the shot. Leaves it for Karras. Helmer. Puck turns over. Folks, I'm going to take a quick break. We've got 20 seconds to go in the period. At our period break, Ryan, I might miss the puck drop for period 2. Just going to take care of something real quick between periods. 12 seconds to go. Left-hand side, Karras powering up ice. Can't get past that Minnetonka forechecker. Centering pass. Broken up very nicely by Edina defender Helmer. Out to nowhere, and that's how the period ends. And we're back, second period action here. So a minute in, I walked by the shot board. It said 11-1. I'll believe that. Edina leads 2-0. They had the zone pretty much all period. So I can now see, now that Minnetonka's on my side close up, I can see the numbers a little bit in this end. I won't be able to see them when they go down the ice, but that's Reller in the face-off circle. And a little spin move from Arden. Arden, right-hand side, takes it up in front of the Edina bench. Blue line, red line, gains the zone with a dump in and rolls back to his post on the blue line. Edina pinned back in their own end. That's kind of a rarity so far today. We'll see if they can trigger a breakout. There's a board battle down in the corner. I'll wait for the puck to pop out. I can't see things very well till they do. Look at the Reller. Off the left-hand side, all good. He had Edina's first goal. Knifing his way through the middle of the rink. Plays this over Nolan. Nolan comes into some static. Sweeping in to pick up that puck is Schneider. Schneider fights off the defender. And centering pass. Oh, what a huge save. All good. Denied by Taff. Evan Taff. Well, I'm sorry. That's Robert in goal. Do I have the wrong goalie? 55 is Robert. Sorry about that. I didn't realize 55 was a goalie based on the roster I've been given. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Minnetonka Blue. Show roster. 55. Well, the only goalie listed is Allman. When I saw Allman go to the bench, so we didn't pick up that 55 Lang. It's a goaltender, so. Okay. Lang Robert, he's written in the program. I wonder if his name's really Robert Lang. I might have got that one reversed. Oh well. Nonetheless, the injured player gets to his feet. Play resumes. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go, period two. Minnetonka staying onside shot. This one deflected immediately, goes over into the corner. Edina trying to find a breakout path up that right-hand wall. Kept in left side. Shot. This one gets knocked down by Edina's defender in front of the goaltender. Nice play by Hester, who then breaks it out to the blue line. Not out. Kept in Minnetonka. Hester one more time in the corner. Ringing the boards, Karras. First shot. It's knocked down by Helmer, and he goes over the side wall. Proctor's over on the left point for Minnetonka. Right-hand side. Oh, just through that slot area. A little bit too far for the intended target. Now Minnetonka working along the sideboard. Breakout opportunity for Edina. Poked out to the neutral zone. Miller, who then overskated it. Chippy down into the corner. Retreating is Helmer. Helmer finding his way up through the middle of the rink out to the neutral zone. Gathered up by Reller. And dumped in by Minnetonka. Slow roller. This is Hester. Hester rings the boards. Left-hand side, Applebaum. Applebaum staying on his feet. Out the right, left-hand side, Miller. So left-hand side, excuse my advantage, but it came up the right-hand side. Miller, and then went rink wide. Pass didn't connect. Icing the call. Face-off comes to the right of Edina's goaltender Berman. Going to be interesting to see if the goaltenders swap out. We've got Berman and Quick for Edina. Allman and Robert. His last name might be Lang. It's either Lang Robert or Robert Lang. D to D. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Minnetonka's Fest. Out to the neutral zone. Reller trying to get around the Edina defender. Reller leaves it for the wing. Right-hand side, I can't tell for sure. It might have been non-Weiler. Centering pass. Got past the defender and out to the neutral zone. Look at this pressure being played by Auschka, just hustling up there. Onto the stick of McConnell. He gets knocked down. No penalty called. Auschka has to play it over to the sidewall. Can't quite get it to McConnell. This is Isaac. Isaac runs into some Edina jerseys, gets knocked down, pokes the puck forward, and slow roller down in the corner. I think they're going to wave off any icing. No, they don't. Icing the call. Conrad. All right, keep an eye on those benches. We got 7:04 to go in a 12-minute period. I will not be surprised if we see goaltending switches for one or both of these two teams. All right, 7:04 to go. Period 2. Edina still on top, 2-0. Helmer trying to find a way out. He hits a streak in center. This is all good. He's flying. Working, cuts to his forehand. Shot. This one hits the mat glass. Played by Nolan. Hands on the pass, and that allows Minnetonka to get a stick on it, but Isaac can't find his way outside the zone. All good. Fighting a board battle surrounded by 3 black jerseys. Played by Wilkins. Oh, the shot hit the post! Huge rebound. Robert makes the save. Ooh, getting a little heated down low. All good. Knocking down Minnetonka's Arden. No penalty. Play continues. 6:32 to go. Second period action here. Nolan, all good. Wilkins. Schneider, Bauer. A real murderer's row for Edina. Clean win from All Good. All Good's been very impressive today. Oh, puck turns over. Here comes Corona. Goodbye, Rosie. Swings over to the sidewall. And Edina doing a pretty good job closing off space and winning the puck back. We have hit the game's midpoint, folks. There are 6 minutes to go in the second period. Minnetonka with a shot kicked aside by goaltender Berman. Edina working their way up ice. This is All Good. He's been fun to watch this shift. He's been very, very active. Cuts to his forehand, gains the zone, and cuts to his forehand. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Got a little congested as he had a couple teammates in that slot area. He just couldn't get far enough apart to give a passing lane. Retreating is Stahl. Leaves it for his teammate Schneider. Blue line, red line, blue line. Schneider knifing his way. Puck gets poked over to the sidewall. Schneider plays it back to the blue line. Tipped in by Miller with a shot. Looking for a tip off of Stahl. Stahl. Plays this one over to Karras. Karras leaves it for Miller. Miller works to his forehand. He's a shot. Not fooling Robert, who gets the mid up, makes the glove save. Both goalies staying on the bench. So it looks like these goalies are going to play the duration. Edina leading 2-0. Lang Robert. Goal for Minnetonka. Robert Lang, not sure which. Face off controlled by Minnetonka. They take it to the blue line and out into the neutral zone. Bouncing puck along that little blind spot. There's a little spot along those near boards I can't quite see. Now it comes to Miller. He gets around the flat-footed defender and fires it into the back of the net. Miller puts Edina up 3-0. Defender got caught a little off guard there, and Miller recognized it, just powered past him with speed and let that one go. Robert didn't quite hug the near side of the post, and that puts Edina on top 3-0. Beautiful goal. A beautiful goal. Oh, knifing over to his forehand is Helmer. And Shot and a save, 4:30 to go in period 2. Unassisted goal for Miller. Face off, Isaac winning the draw. Gets it back to Flo. First time we've called his name, and it's not from lack of activity. It's that, in case you just joined us, these dark on dark numbers. There's Isaac. For Minnetonka, unless the kids are standing still right in front of me, I cannot see them at all. A saucer pass attempted from Connell. Leave it for McLean. McLean counter move. Centering pass. This one stolen away by Flo. Kiss my grits. Wasn't that her line? Dating myself. The TV show was Alice. Bouncing puck. Ooh, and Minnetonka is on the board. Berman had trouble playing the puck. I saw him scramble and try to get a hand on it. Couldn't quite get the puck covered. I think the goal was going to be credited to Minnetonka's non-Weiler. It was 1-0. There's a tucked jersey there, so I don't know if that's Markowitz, non-Weiler, Ardenbora, or Taff, Isaac Taff. But until I hear otherwise, I'm going to go with non-Weiler with the goal. We'll listen to public address announcer Sydney Henches. Minnetonka's on the board. That makes it 3-1. Nolan. Oh, turnover. Minnetonka with a chance to cut it to 1. And they follow up the shot with their own rebound and 2 goals seconds apart. Berman made the initial save, but between he and the defenders, they couldn't tidy up the rebound. I think it was 13 from 18 and 3. I didn't hear the 13, but I think that's what it was. Second one, we'll listen to her again and find out who gets credit for that goal. Schneider puts right in front of his own goal. The game's 3. I couldn't hear that. A little too loud in here. We got a good electric environment for the morning hockey. Third place game. This looked like it was going to be Edina hosting. I think I told you shots were 11-1 after a period, and they were at 3-0 just moments ago. 2 goals, same shift for Minnetonka, make this one a 3-2. Testing. Things just got more interesting. Helmer on the retreat. Offsides the call. Much more interesting than the games are close, don't you think? Don't you think? I always say I root for whichever team is behind. Announcing the game, I want a close game, third period. I just want to see who's ever behind get the next goal. So good shot there from Miller, and we have a nice save from goaltender Robert. Miller plays it with a high stick after that. It's going to be a face-off all the way down in their defending end. Face off to the right of goaltender Berman. Down here is Karras. He's flying through that neutral zone, but real good job by Minnetonka's back-checking board to get on him and steal the puck away. Guess there was an offsides call right in front of the Edina bench. Will be the face-off. So it's interesting. I was reading some of USA Hockey rule changes, and in the rule book, it was always called offsides, which was hard for me because I usually refer to it as someone going offside. But it had always read offsides. And I think there was a housekeeping issue to go through the entire rule book and change the verbiage to offside for USA Hockey Youth, which is interesting. So I can't confirm that. But everywhere I look, oh, big hit there. No call. No call. Now we'll get a call. Curious. is what the call's going to be. Who's going? Both of them? Taking them both. Oh, we had an Edina player that pinned someone up against the boards. Yeah, you can quibble over exactly what that's called. You know, when you pin someone up on the boards, you could say they're pinning them up on the boards. But if they got their back turned to you, you could say it's checked from behind. So I was surprised in the Squirt game that went uncalled, and then moments after that, we decide to take them both. We'll play 5-on-5. Nothing goes on the board. Penalties are 1 minute, so they'll be out. First whistle after 54 seconds to go in this period. Minnetonka breakout up the right-hand side. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to start throwing out names. Hey, that's Kirk. I don't know. I can't read these dark numbers for the life of me. Only if they're standing right in front of me can I read these numbers. So I feel like I got my hands tied on the back. Nice pass from Allgood. Gets it over to McLean. Shot and a save. Goaltender Robert. Allgood in the slot. Oh, he can't get it past Robert with a huge save. Allgood lays a downright body check. Knocks the player into the boards. Everybody tags up on site. Knifing his way in is Schneider. Schneider can't quite get the shot off, but he does keep possession of it. Take it over to the sidewall. Scoreboard is the advertisement on the dasher board. Now to the neutral zone. It's played to Bauer. We got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in the second period. Flow. You know what? I have announced a lot of hockey games in my life, and I've always had opportunity, at least a few times a year. The player's last name is Willis. With the obvious early 80s TV reference, or the late 70s, early 80s TV reference. What you talking about, Willis? I guess it was late 70s, right? I guess it was. This is the first time I've ever had a flow. Left-hand side, Corona gains the zone, swings down deep in the corner, centering pass. Oh, the deflection just went just wide of the mark. That would have tied the game. 10 seconds to go in the second period. Edina is finding this to be much more challenging than they envisioned. They once led 3-0, but that shift with Minnetonka scoring 2 goals back-to-back made it 3-2, and that's where we are right now. I'm going to take a quick breath. You do the same. John Connolly here, Championship Sunday. We will be right back with the exciting conclusion of today's game. Horses are in the gate. And we are off. Third period begins. Third place trophy on the line. Edina Stahl enters the zone, fights over to the side wall. A little bit of a board battle that comes out. Minnetonka with the breakout. They gain the blue line, gain the red line. Next pass a little bit too far. And running over to the side wall. I can't tell for sure, but I think that's Corona. Either Corona or Fest at the jersey tuck. He's out with Schultz. Puck rolls out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Karras. Wide angle shot from Minnetonka's Schultz. Oh, nice little move there from Bora. Got a little backhand to force Berman to make the save. Puck's on the side of the goal, picked up by Helmer. Helmer cuts in front of his own goal, and he didn't see Scholes there. He turned right into him manages to break it out, but kind of a high risk. I don't even know if it's a high reward maneuver there. Pushing down deep for Edina is Stahl. 1 minute, 15 seconds into the third period. This game is very, very close, folks. 3-2 is your score. Edina had the better of the zone time. Shots on goal, 11-1 first period. They had a 3-0 lead late second. But with that turn of events, that big shift for Minnetonka, the outcome still in doubt as we're a little bit more than 10 minutes to go in regulation. McLean tries to find a way out to the neutral zone. Second time's not a charm. Third time's not a charm. Minnetonka doing a great job with 3 black jerseys. They're holding the blue line. Bouncing puck swallowed up by Berman, and the faceoff comes to his left. Oh, off the face-off. What a shot. And it's into the back of the net. Rebound opportunity. Tidied up by Reller. There was a ridiculous shot off the face-off. Came in zinging it. Berman, who made the save, knocked it down. But a loose puck down in the slot area. Cleaned up by Reller. And we are tied. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody. Edina racing out to a 3-0 lead. Now finds themselves tied with Minnetonka, 3-3. 10 minutes and 5 seconds to go in regulation in a very entertaining hockey game. Draw one for Minnetonka, back into their own end. They chip it off the glass and out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Schneider for Edina. He plays this left-hand side. McConnell. He cuts over to his forehand, swinging it wide, centering pass. It's in the slot, and no. Boy, that good scoring chance down low for Edina to answer right back. Bauer at the neutral zone. He plays a pass. This one gets over to McLean. McLean sends it down deep. Okay, they're giving the goal to Evan Taft, 97, not 27. Scoring chance and picking that top corner is Schneider. Edina answers right back, and they are on top 4-3. Schneider with a missile strike right up in the upper 90. Big left-handed wrister loading it up and firing it into the top corner up over the goaltender's glove. Major laser. Edina answers right back, and they've led for almost all the game, but we're tied up for a few seconds. All good. He had the game's first goal, and Edina scores one more time. This one gets down into the slot area. Robert makes the save, can't get the cover. Reminiscent of Minnetonka's third goal, Edina scores 2 goals to run out to a 5-3 lead. Credit for this one goes to All Good. It's all good, man. Better call Saul. Oh, he's still celebrating the goal. I love this age group. He's at the center spot ready for the draw, and he's still celebrating the goal. We got the coaches from Minnetonka want to talk it over. You guys have the ability to go back and watch the video. You can see exactly what transpired. I'm at the far end. I didn't see that one as close up. From my vantage point, it looked kind of similar to Minnetonka's third goal, where there was a scrum after an initial save. Puck never got covered and wound up into the back of the net. But admittedly, I don't have the best vantage point. Minnetonka gains the zone. So they give it to Allgood unassisted. He has the puck on his stick and takes it back behind the goal, tries a breakout pass. It tips back to him, and now he leads a 2-on-1 rush. Wilkins cuts to his forehand, going for the hat trick, and he fires it just wide of the mark. Allgood down in the corner. Out to the blue line. Helmer with a shot. Bouncing puck saved, kicked aside by Robert. Robert. 8:25 to go in regulation. Minnetonka dumps it in deep. Picked up in the corner. Helmer, he looked over his shoulder, made sure he had lots of time. He knows he does, and he's going to skate it out himself. Plays a short pass over to Wilkins. Left-hand side. All good one more time. He's everywhere this shift. He's here. He's there. You find them everywhere. All good. Ooh, knocked down. Boy, nice play. Edina coming off the boards with Stahl, bringing it into the slot area. He got knocked down, and real good effort. Now he's back on the back check. Bouncing puck picked up by Taff. Isaac with a shot. Rebound opportunity. Near the stick of Scholes, and I think we had Markowitz there as well. Neutral zone, Minnetonka regroup. They play this up right-hand side. Arden gains the zone. His pass doesn't connect, but the puck bounces back to him. This one goes through the slot area, kept in back on the blue line by Markowitz. Markowitz passes it down in the corner. Shot comes in from Scholes. Right-hand side, Karras to the blue line, not out, kept in by Minnetonka one more time. Applebaum plays this one up the middle, Karras. Karras can't get out first time, gets it to Stahl, he does. Neutral zone, Stahl tries to win it back. Minnetonka zone entry, what a great defensive play. Jumping back in is Bauer, and right when the shot was going to be released, Bauer with a little stick check there. Made it to where Edina chases down a loose puck. Miller plays Stahl, and they've regained possession. Neutral zone, Miller, Stahl, they poke it over. Karras on the right wing, back to the aforementioned Stahl. He's everywhere this shift. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Edina on top by 2. Going to keep an eye on the clock as we hit the last half of the final period. As that time melts off, makes it tougher and tougher for Minnetonka to get back in this one. Face-off controlled by Edina. They get it to McLean. He scores and puts Edina on top. 6-3. They're doubling up. 3 goals quickly after this game was tied. McLean doing damage after that face-off. Gives Edina a 3-goal lead with just 6:04 to go in regulation. They are getting very close to being able to reach out and touch that third-place plaque. Connell in the face-off circle. They play right-hand side, Ushka. Ushka over to McConnell, backhander. Glove save, Robert. McConnell in the circle. One by Minnetonka, however, the breakup pass doesn't connect. It does find its way out to the neutral zone. Nice little escape move from Schneider, but he turned into a Minnetonka player. Slap shot, big safety, 9 rebound opportunity. It's into the back of the net for Captain Kirk. He gets Minnetonka's fourth goal. Don't go anywhere, folks. Minnetonka makes this one 6-4. And that big slap shot. You saw Berman make the save. But a juicy rebound, and it's Kirk banging that one into the wide open, yawning goal mouth. Tickman the Twine makes this one 6-4. Face off one by Allgood. And we got a little penalty here. It's going to be a hook on Allgood. I didn't see a hook. I saw him near a guy, and I saw the hand go up. So I knew the penalty was on Allgood, but I'm sure he feels that was maybe a little ticky-tack, but it's going to make this game a lot more interesting, and that's what I'm here for. 5.5 minutes to go. 1 minute goes up on the board. Minnetonka's got the zone. With that last goal, they cut the margin to 6-4. Wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches call a timeout here. Sooner rather than later, they really need to score the next goal. This is Wilkins knotted up in front of the scorer's table. He's joined by Nolan, 3 Minnetonka jerseys. We only got 7 players, 7 players in proximity. 4 black, 3 white. And the puck pops out. Good forecheck here from Nolan. Nolan working with Wilkins. on the penalty kill. Right-hand point, Helmer. Hester, the other defender. Helmer, Hester, Wilkins, and Nolan. On retreat, Hester. Short pass, left side, Wilkins. Wilkins couldn't get control of it, and he got knocked down. Schultz couldn't avoid him. Schultz was trying to get in and get the puck, and ended up kind of knocking him down. The penalty was expired, so Minnetonka really never threatened on that short 1 minute man advantage. And got a play here as Edina's Nolan cut into the defender. He went down, no tripping call. They whistle it for offsides. Face off right in front of the Minnetonka bench. 2 goals down, 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Never too early to talk about whether or not Minnetonka should be pulling the goalie. I'm an advocate for sooner rather than later. Dipsy Dangle looking for an angle. Miller into the slot area. Puck is cleared out by defense, or by goaltender Robert all the way to the neutral zone. Right-hand side. Right over there. Is that Sauter? I think it is Sauter out there with Applebaum. Shot comes in. Oh, boy, he was shooting top corner. Scholes with a big wrister. Look at Scholes going by that long hair. Here's Stahl, got around the defender, pinching in. Oh, beautiful pass to locate Karras. Karras couldn't quite get control of it, and the goaltender couldn't get control of it either. Eventually, they blow it dead. So I was saying I'm an advocate for getting the goaltender out sooner rather than later. The earlier, the better when you trail, because what I have seen, infinite number of hockey games I've announced, you really got to get the goalie out whenever you have the zone. So we'll see if Minnetonka can gain the zone here and then use that extra attacker to just hold the zone. If you wait until the, it used to be the mythical 1 minute mark, you just might not get a chance to get him out. And if you have the zone with, 3 minutes to go, especially needing 2 goals, I think it was Patrick Rouen in the NHL really showed people that it's very important to increase your likelihood of scoring, even though you might give up a goal. You just got to have some time to get those goals you need when you're trailing. So down deep, Minnetonka on the forecheck. Goaltender has not moved yet, and on the line change, they're shorthanded for the time being. And finally, the 5th player comes out to join the other skaters. Schneider through the neutral zone, plays it up right-hand side. This is Ushka. Nice little spin move, centering pass. Oh boy, what great puck movement on the zone entry from Edina. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in regulation. Edina content to just play the attacking zone and melt time off the clock. They don't need to score. They just need to hold on to this 2-goal lead. Forechecking McConnell, winning possession and down low. Oh, huge save by Robert. I think that was McLean with a good score. It was McLean with a good scoring chance. Bounces back to McConnell. McConnell turns the puck over, stepping in, top of the circle. Big shot, kicked aside. Beautiful play by Arden to anticipate the play. Right-hand side, Bauer. Goaltender's trying to make his way toward the bench, but the puck turns over, and it's a breakaway for Wilkins. Wilkins cuts through his forehand. Shot never really arrived. It went through his stick, and he was challenged by Robert. I think it made him panic. Shot for Edina, rebound. Oh, kicked aside. There was a shot that came in weakly, and then an Edina player on the back door took a crack at it, took a swat at it, and the goaltender kicked that aside. Goaltender makes his way toward the bench. There are 6 players out. 6 players out for Minnetonka, and we get an offsides call with 83 seconds to go. Edina White on top by 2. The score is 6-4. In case you just joined us, this has been a hairy one. Edina powering out to a 3-0 lead. Middle of the second period. First period shots on goal 11-1. They were in control. They had the driver's seat. Had a bad shift. Minnetonka scores 2 goals. That made it 3-2. End of 2. Minnetonka got the next goal, made it 3-3. Almost like they were toying with this Minnetonka team. Edina then scored 2 goals, answering back just seconds after they gave up the tying goal and had a 5-3 lead. And it was 6-3, and then Minnetonka got the next one, where we are right now, 6-4 with 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in regulation. Edina's got the attacking zone. Minnetonka can't get the goalie out unless they clear across the red line. They managed to do that. Goaltender works his way toward the bench, and it winds up over on the left wing. Shot, save, and a cover. Good job on the zone entry, getting it over to Corona, but a nice save by Berman, who managed to get the pounce. 42 seconds to go. This one all but over, it seems. Minnetonka with that extra attacker, hoping to score quickly and get another one all before regulation ends. Into the circle is Miller. Maybe that's Evan Taff. I keep saying that's 27 Reller, but that's because I can't read the number. It might be 97. Maybe they're both out right now. And the puck played over to Stahl on the left-hand side. He's got an empty net in front of him as he crosses the red line with 25 seconds. He's trying to get possession. 20 seconds to go. That's going to do it, folks. So when this horn goes off, you'll see a minor celebration. Edina winning third place. They'll get a small plaque for that. Congratulations to Edina. And big credit to Minnetonka for making this one interesting. They played hard and coming back from a 3-goal deficit to tie the game in the third period. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have as well. I want to thank Edina Hockey Association for making today's broadcast possible. Always love getting behind the mic for games like this. And a big thanks to our broadcast partner, MN Hockey TV. Thank you guys for spending the morning with me. And most importantly, thanks to the kids for making this an exciting and entertaining hockey game. That's how it ends, 6-4. Edina White winning third place over Minnetonka Blue from Braemar Arena. Championship Sunday for the Cornerstone. Stick around. We got the championship games for Squirt B and Squirt A coming up next. See you, everybody.